Hello and welcome. This is Roy. This time I'm sharing with you a clip taken from 65 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. I do have some really interesting charts in this week's video. If you're interested in the Elliott waves, I think that if you don't get access to the entire video, you are really going to miss. It's totally up to you. You can have access just by taking a trial, giving a try to my service just for 1 week for a modest contribution, and then you can judge for yourself whether I could do more for you or not. But if you're truly interested, I think that some of the charts that I have in this week's video are really worth the effort to get that access. I hope you enjoyed the clip that I've included today. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. In this video I have very interesting charts, and I have what I think at least two very special charts that I think you will appreciate. And here's the long list of charts that I have here. I have the Euro US dollar, British pound Thai baht, Australian dollar Thai baht, British pound US dollar. We'll look at the usual chart, and I will also look at a long-term chart. And then I have the Euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, Australian dollar US dollar, Australian dollar euro, British pound New Zealand dollar, and then gold, silver, light crude, Brent crude, heating oil, gasoline, the bonds, TYX, TNX, USD bond, the TLT, Euro bond, Euro book sell, long yields, stock markets, S&P 500, S&P 100, the EU Stocks 50, Italy's MIB, S&P Global 100. It's an ETF, covers the top 100 companies in the world. And then I'll terminate the video with South Korean ADR stock. Yes, traded in the US as an ADR. It's called POSCO Steel. Okay, this is a chart for those who are worried about the high level of margin borrowing in the US, and I've seen a study that shows that the market was as overvalued as it is now only on two other occasions in history in the last 100 years. One was in 1999 and the other was 2007. Now you know exactly what happened after those peaks. You know precisely what happened after those peaks. Now we are at the same spot today as far as the margin levels are concerned, as far as the bullishness. Some claim that not all the retail investors are in, that the retail investors are coming in normally in the last year or so before the bull explodes. I have a chart here for you to think about. It is a pretty bearish and very worrying chart after what I've shown you yesterday concerning the Dow Jones Utilities Index. If you remember, we saw the clear 5 legs down, and it appears that we are in a correction that projects further big leg down. And for those who missed it, check the Dow Jones Utilities Index, and you will see that the projection will take us a lot lower if that is correct. What's happening here? This is the iShares Global 100 ETF. Yes, symbol is 100. Okay, and that's the weekly scale, and it is terribly bearish. It has not managed to climb above the previous high. It gives us clean 5 legs down here. Pretty scary if this is an A. Well, anyhow, what it shows here, that's an A, that's a B, and it shows you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've actually shown you this before, and I don't follow it very actively, but we were around here, and I said to you that it shows like it needs to go higher to complete a 5 waves run, and now we do have all the elements in. So let's go step by step. Look, I'm not about spreading panic or sowing fear in your mind. I'm trying to be as objective and as cold as I can. I also got my own money involved here, and I am really completely in terms of my activity. So it's very much part of my life, and it's not, if you like, I'm not a dry analyst who is just throwing ideas, and I don't really care. I care a lot, and what else can I say? This is the wave count that is showing you a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we actually have all the elements in for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. So if you're interested, maybe you want to take the following line. Maybe you put an alarm at 74. Okay, it's an ETF. You get it. You put an alarm there, loud, loud and clear. It breaks 74, and that's a sign for concern. It breaks 70, and that would be terribly worrying. Yeah, because if it breaks 70, by then you'll have serious momentum. We could be really heading for a crash. And if it does it very quickly, it's almost certainly going to predict a crash. Okay, do you see that? If you get anything that comes close to this, plunging through 74 and plunging through 70, and 70 is a crucial level. Plunging through 70, you just want to get the hell out of the market. Okay, I'll go and show you the daily. And this is 3. That's 4, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. It looks to me like we probably have a lot of elements in. It could extend, of course, it could continue a bit higher, but I hope that these levels that I indicated would be levels that you will pay attention to if you decide to follow this ETF.